Everybody, welcome to another episode of Coding the Barbarian. A few announcements first. Well, let's start off with last Sunday. Fortunately, no Amnesia episode then. I did the 24-hour coding competition. I was kind of like so tired on the Sunday. I just slept all through Sunday. Didn't get a chance to record, so sorry about that. Now moving on to the Fallout sessions. I'm actually gonna be moving them to the Thursday. From the Wednesday to make room for this other super secret surprise session that's going to be coming in on about Monday or Tuesday sometime soon. It's just basically going to be me and a couple of friends. It's another little addition that we're going to be putting in there. And what else? Oh yes, this Saturday. Unfortunately, there's not going to be an Amnesia's episode this Saturday, but it is for a good cause, because this Saturday I'll be taking part in a charity gaming event. And basically what it is, it's going to be starts at 6 Greenwich Mean Time, many of you who aren't in England, and it's going to be live streamed, so that's going to be our channel's first ever live stream. Woo, hopefully no mistakes. And what else? And it's just basically a couple of us from university. We got together and they've done it 2 years in a row previously, and it's going to be this year. Hopefully it works out well. And I think last year they managed to raise 1,700, year before that 1,200, so hopefully we get a good amount. I'm going to be putting up more details up on Facebook because I have a bit of sketch. I'm not too sure which games we're going to be playing, or what games we're going to be playing, rather. And what else? Oh yes, I'm also going to be setting up a page for the charity so that you guys can donate if you are so inclined. And I do believe it's for the charity Child's Play, I think, but I will have to double check this, and as I said, I will be putting details up on Facebook. So, now we're down to the actual game, announcements section over. So where we left off last week was just how Paladin Dan's get that part from the Cambridge place. Shows how much I remember. And what else then? Now we're going to go meet him at Cambridge Police Station so that we can join up with him, so we can get somebody to help us build this transporter. Now, if you do some of the side missions, you do find out that basically this is what I have is what the Brotherhood of Steel are trying to get a hold of. So, being like, hi, I'd like to help you. Oh, is this what you're looking for? Good. Tends to be very useful. Let's try get there. Stop running. I want to use this. No, not gonna update. I don't know. Gonna keep running. I'm gonna quick save though as well. In case I run into anything, I don't know what's gonna be out here. Oh, and this is the new rifle that I just got off of Paladin Dan's. It's alright. But yeah, I think even in my other game I didn't tend to upgrade my weapons too much, so I upgraded them a bit, but especially like my shotgun when it came to dealing with ghouls, because god damn, can't stand those ghouls. They always scare the crap out of me, sometimes jumping out of nowhere, or it's just like, I can hear you but I can't see you. And I think I've got like an assault rifle that I upgraded so I could try and deal with deathclaws. Please note the try in there, but as many of you Star Wars fans would say, do or do not, there is no try. Oh well. Yeah, still not showing off my inner geek there. But I think that's the Cambridge Police Station, so I do believe I'm walking the right direction. Whether I'm actually walking the right direction or not, I don't know. But try and get there. Some bombs going off in the distance. Though to be fair, it's surprising that Brotherhood of Steel haven't tried. Ooh, just yoink. Brotherhood of Steel haven't tried talking to this outpost. I mean, they literally flew right over us, so should have seen. Well, them, so I'm sure they would have seen them.
Well, sir.
Are we in luck?
Right.
Sir, mission accomplished.
Let's go talk to
We
him.
have the transport.
This individual is
Finally,
busy.
Some good news for a change. Nice
Let's
work,
go
sir.
steal some of your
I
stuff.
didn't do it alone.
Thank you.
Reese, It's
This
time to welcome
donation is much obliged. Oh, I'm supposed to talk now. Now you want to talk to me.
Good, you're back. Aelin, Reese.
Here we go.
It's time to welcome our newest recruit to the Brotherhood.
I wonder why he's not wearing
He showed
a
lot of promise.
power armor
And
helmet.
with the proper guidance, I think he has the potential of becoming one of the best.
I won't let you down, sir.
Promise not to let you
I
You don't have to
promise.
prove anything else to me. Getting that transmitter was enough.
So you decided to stay, huh? I expected you to take your payment and run.
So you're the person that hates me then? Let's be
Let's just
sarcastic
tug
towards this
out and
guy.
get it over with. What do you say?
You can play it however you want, tough guy. It's gonna take a lot
I've
more
never really
than
actually gone the
mission,
sarcastic
trust
reason,
me.
just like thinking back on it.
That's enough. Like it or not, you're going to have to learn to work together.
Yes,
You-
we can completely see who you're
You need
looking
to
at.
understand what it means to be a part of the Brotherhood. We're not soldiers of fortune. We're an army, and we've dedicated our lives to uphold a strict code of ethics.
That
If you
changes
intend to
between
stay within
factions,
our
I
ranks,
understand.
You need to obey our tenets without question.
Understood.
Outstanding. Since I know you're eager to get started, I'll get right to the point. I only ask for two things from anyone under my command: honesty and respect. You fall in line, you stay in line. I give you an order, and you follow it. It's as simple as that. There's one last order of business I wanted to get out of the way. I'm going to recommend
Yes.
you to be awarded the rank of knight. Now, nothing's official until you speak
To be fair, I
Elder
don't really
Maxim,
know your hierarchy,
but I
so
wanted you to be the first to
that
know.
can mean fuck all to me. Thank you.
Thanks aren't necessary. Just continue excelling at your duties, soldier.
At
Guessing there's a
Victorian
storm
He doesn't
outside.
even know what that means, Halen.
Ad victoriam means to victory. In our eyes, defeat is unacceptable because we're fighting for the future of mankind. Our rallying cry is more powerful than any weapon you could ever carry. Remember that. Now, I've received orders. that
So we're
both
just
to
going to
report
Leroy
the Brotherhood.
Jenkins it into every
However,
fight, just
if you want
screaming
to run
ad
a few
Victorium.
ops for Scribe Halen or Knight Reese first, they could certainly use your assistance. I'll leave the choice
Right.
up to you. Let me know when you're ready to mount up.
Well, I want to speak to you
How
about
many
something
days?
else.
Are you ready to head up to the ship?
Yes.
Of course I am.
Takes your breath.
Uh-huh.
We call our
Sorry
ship.
if I'm skipping this a bit.
She's loaded with enough troops and supplies to mount a major offensive. If she's here,
Okay.
Elder Maxon's here. And that means we're going to war.
Quick
Gonna
war.
be a quick war with that thing on our side.
That's the plan. If history's proven anything, it's that an overwhelming show
This
of
doesn't
force has a
sound
chance of
like
halting a
it will
conflict
be a quick
before
war.
it begins. That being said, you're about to get to know the Pridwin up close and personal. I've received orders.
probably
that we're
gonna
both to
mispronounce
report
that
to her
later.
Immediately.
So,
Follow me up to the roof of the
Pridwin.
police station. We're going for a little ride.
now you sprint. To be fair, I can probably put that down. Oh, wait, you're doing your slow sprint. Although, I'm just gonna... Not you. Where'd that other quest go? Here we go. Oops, the daisy. Oh no, you can't, like, select which optional one you want. Hopefully I can get somebody on the Pridrin or whatever to build it for me. I don't know. Who knows, maybe we're just going on one giant wild goose chase. Yeah, hopefully it's not all for nothing. I'm just wasting my time. So, got one of these. No, I want to get in the vertibird. Ah, do get the minigun. I always forget. I always end up shooting cars on this thing. Probably, probably pissed off fair few settlements. So,
identify your targets before you start shooting. We
I
don't want to have any mishaps and fire on the locals.
yeah, like sometimes I'd end up getting I'd just be shooting a car like this one over here, and then I'd get back to my settlement and they'd be all pissed and they'd be like, "Hey guys, why are you pissed?" Oh, it's probably because I shot something you didn't want me to, right? That's what I thought.
Changes from the air. We're going to need that edge when we take on the Institute. They've already proven that they're technologically
Like,
superior.
I do think these rides are useful. This is a nice
Hopefully,
explosion.
our air
I do think these
superiority
like
will
rides are
have
useful, and
no
they are a bit like them.
Now all we have to do is
I mean, it's halfway in between the quick travel and walking there yourself, because I mean, you do get to explore places, but you do go there a lot faster than obviously if you were walking. Can't really see anybody down there, but I know they're down there.
Everyone down there believes in our cause, but they've been blinded by rumors and misinformation. They don't realize that the Brotherhood of Steel is the
It's such a shame, because
Commonwealth's
obviously you got that
last
draw
survival.
distance, which means you can't really see stuff too far, so there's probably somebody down there, I just can't see them.
If we fail, it's only a matter of time before the enemy overwhelms the population. Cleansing the Commonwealth is our duty, and I will gladly spill my own blood if it ensures our victory.
This thing could be going a lot faster than it actually is.
We're on final approach to the airport. The Pridwin should be coming into view just ahead. We'll be meeting Lancer
Giant
Captain Kelso
pirate
right
ship,
now.
apparently.
Just stick close to me and answer all of his questions.
Maybe we'll go check that out later. So we won't shoot at it right now. Where is this Pridwin? Probably still pronouncing that wrong. Oh well. Looks a lot different than I remember, but oh well. Is there no like turbo speed pilot? Can we not go any faster? Just like looking at this is like, according to this thing's basically now trying to go vertical rather than trying to go fast. Because obviously it works like an Osprey, at least I presume. Osprey obviously not being the bird, being the the vehicle that they have, where it's basically like it's got the two rotors which point basically like this vertibird, like that, except you know, somewhat bigger. But yeah, the point being is like, should you not be going
It's been far
faster?
too long since I've been aboard. All right, soldier. This is the
Wait.
moment when everything changes.
But we're not facing it. We're going in completely opposite direction. Now if it. Why didn't you just turn left? Why do you have to turn all the way around? Oh god. Okay, and there's a vertibird down there. You know what the stupid thing is? If you want to ride up and down, you have to go to that vertibird to ride up. It's just like, why don't you institute some kind of temporary lift thing or whatever? I don't know. Because I mean, it's not like they don't want to be anchored, because they're anchored to that building over there. Okay, I'd like to get off, please. Thank you. Excuse me, Paladin Downs.
Aboard, sir. Permission
Oh,
granted.
wait.
Welcome back.
Forget, I'm supposed to wait for
Allow me to be
permission.
the first to congratulate you on the successful mission.
Yes.
And is this our new recruit?
Yes, sir. I feel promoted him to initiate, and I'd like to sponsor his entry into our rankings personally.
Yes, we've read your reports. You'll be pleased to know that Elder Maxon's approved your request and placed the recruit in your charge.
Thank you, sir.
Yay!
My current orders?
You are to remain on the
Now
Pridwin
we're a recruit.
and wait further instructions.
Oh, that's always
Very
useful.
good, sir. Ad Victoriam, Captain.
Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
You did not salute. This guy did, but you did not salute.
So, get back here, Initiate. Our debriefing isn't complete.
Ah,
Captain,
So, you're the one Paladin Dance has taken under his wing.
yes. Yes, I
You
am.
don't look much like...
Skip this. Sorry to disappoint.
disappoint you.
Sorry. A little soft around the edges, aren't you? If you want to earn your place among the
Wait.
best, you need to toughen up.
That subtitle
I've read
was not
Paladin
what
Dance's
this guy
report.
said.
He seems to think you'll make a fine addition to the
Oh, well.
Brotherhood. You might expect an endorsement like that to grant you a great deal
I
of
suppose there's always going to be a
latitude.
few holes or
Let me
something
make
that you
one
miss.
thing clear. The Brotherhood of Steel has traveled to the Commonwealth with a specific
Maybe there's a
goal.
different version where those are the
As the
words.
captain of this vessel,
You know, because
I won't allow
changing
anyone
from
to
region to
jeopardize
region,
our
although it's
mission, no matter how
more
valuable
likely
we
changing
think
from
they
language
are.
to language.
Understood?
But yes, absolutely.
Good.
Was not
That's
listening,
all
but
for now,
absolutely
soldier.
understood. Yes,
Your
everything
orders are
like
to
that.
proceed to the command deck for the address. After which, Elder Maxon wishes to have a word with you. If you have any questions, ask me now. Otherwise, you're dismissed.
I have no
I don't have
questions.
any questions.
Then I suggest you head over to the command deck immediately. Dismissed.
I'm
Initiate.
trying to, but you forced me to stay here. Okay.
Welcome aboard.
I really needed to listen to that, all the information that I already basically knew of, listen to us, etc., etc. Oh, wait, I've got to listen to his... Yeah, screw it. We'll listen to his address later. Right now we're trying to find somebody who can help me build this teleporter. Although I probably gather that they're not going to tell me anything until I go listen to that.
So how did it look out there?
Am I even on the right mission? Molecular level, yes.
We've got a lot of work
Excuse me,
ahead of us,
Paladin
brother.
Dance?
You're supposed to be at Maxon's address.
Ugh,
Get moving, initiate.
you suck. This is so annoying. Okay, fine.
Brothers
I'm
and
here for this
sisters.
fucking address.
The road behind has been long and fraught with difficulty. Each and every one of you has surpassed
be a
my
short address.
expectations by
Could be
rapidly facilitating our
very
arrival
short.
in the Commonwealth. You have accomplished this amazing feat without a hint of purpose
Well, listen.
or direction. And most impressively, without question. Now that the ship is in position, it is time to reveal our purpose and our mission. Beneath the Commonwealth, there is a cancer, known as the Institute. A malignant growth that needs to be cut before it infects the surface. They are experimenting with dangerous technologies that could prove to be the world's undoing for the second time in recent history. The Institute scientists have created a weapon that transcends the destructive
Sorry, Kay
nature
was
of the
getting
atom
full.
bomb. They call their creation the Synth. A robotic abomination of technology that is free-thinking and masquerades as a human being.
If they're all hiding, if all these synths are hiding,
That a machine could be
any
granted
one of
free
these
will
people could
is
be,
not only offensive,
you know,
but
synth.
horribly dangerous. And like the
I
atom,
could be a synth.
if it isn't harnessed
And
properly,
they just let me on
it has
here
the potential
in a
of
suit of
rendering
power
us
armor
extinct as a
with
species.
several loaded
I
weapons.
am not prepared to allow the Institute to continue this line of experimentation. Therefore, the Institute and their synths are considered enemies of
Seems
the
like their
Brotherhood
security is highly
and
lacking.
should be dealt with swiftly and mercilessly. This campaign will be costly,
I forgot that I found the power
And
armor
many
in
lives will be
the
lost.
sorry, the Brothers steel power armor in the
but in the end,
glowing sea.
we will be saving humankind from its
Just like
worst
standing here like, it looks like I'm already one of you.
itself. Ad Victoriam!
Ad Victoriam!
Right, we're done with this?
Victoriam!
Thank
Taking
you.
on a death claw without backup is
Gotta
a
speak
great
to
way
him,
to get
don't I?
yourself killed. Have you ever fired
Sir.
a minigun?
Why do I have to
I
speak to
care
him?
about them,
Choose
you know.
ferals like
The people
me?
of the Commonwealth.
I can
I
see
can
that.
see that. They're playing with fire and we need to save them.
Exactly. I just hope we're here
Excuse
in
me,
time.
got a bit of a
I
cold
refuse
first.
to allow the mistakes of
Always
the
got
past
stuff
to be
stuck in my throat.
repeated.
Give me some water. I'm
Don't
convinced.
worry. I'm convinced.
Paladin Dance's reports were quite clear regarding your feelings toward the Brotherhood, and he concludes that you'd be an asset to us. Seeing as he's one of my most respected field officers, you couldn't get a better recommendation. Therefore, from this moment forward,
Looks like we did good.
I'm granting you the rank of Knight, and, befitting your title, we're granting you a suit of power armor to protect you on the field of battle.
Kind of already
Wear it
wearing
with
one.
pride.
I'll do my best to live up to it.
I'm certain. In any event, once you're finished becoming familiar with the Pridwin in my
Now that
cell,
I'm on night,
report to the flight deck for
I
your new
will
orders.
move 3 spaces
Welcome
forward
aboard
and 1
the
to the
Pridwin,
right.
soldier. Make us proud.
Bit of a bad chest joke.
No need
It's
for
probably
adjustments.
a bit of a just plain bad joke.
Elder Maxon, I have a set of plans to build a signal interceptor to
come on.
get me inside the Institute.
An intriguing proposal that I'll have to seriously consider. However, before I allow any of my soldiers to reach the
Hard to
Institute,
tell.
careful preparations need to be made. In the meantime, I need you to follow my orders and remain patient.
Sorry, I did cough.
I have a feeling there's going to be a lot of collateral damage.
Hopefully that muted it. I understand.
Elder.
I know you're disappointed, but I need you to view this from my perspective. I'm not willing to risk the lives of my soldiers based solely on a set of crudely drawn plans.
It was
It's time to
drawn by a
validate the
super mutant.
information you've discovered. Then when the time is right, I promise you, I'll do everything in my power to construct that device. You're
How
dismissed.
long is this gonna take? Now what? Let's see. Molecular level. Fine, I guess we'll... Whoopsie daisy. Report to Paladin Dance. Do some stuff for the Brotherhood of Steel. Whatever. Yeah. Because I don't see any other way I could do it. Unless... No. Yeah, no. Just, I can only speak to that guy about it. Fine. Shadow Steel it is.
Congratulations
Paladin
on the
dance.
promotion, Knight.
There you are. How did it go with Elder Maxon?
He's
I was very
impressive.
impressed with him. He seems
He'll
to
probably
know
end
what's
up being a
best for
synth in the end.
Exactly. Without his
Who knows? I don't know.
determination, we'd be lost. I just hope you appreciate how much of a chance I'm taking bringing you into the fold this quickly. Not to put too fine a point on it, but if you screw up, we go down together.
I won't let you
I
down.
won't let you down.
I promise.
Good. Now, I know you're eager to hop into a suit of power armor and take the fight.
I'm already in power armor.
First things first. In order to be an effective part of the
God damn it.
you need to learn your way around this ship and get to know its crew. Since I've been officially assigned to you as your sponsor, I'd recommend taking me along with you.
Let's
Sounds
go.
good. Let's go.
Alex,
Because I've honestly lost Nick. I don't know where he is. He's just... He's somewhere. I don't know.
Try it now.
But now I can level up. And... let's have a look. I think... oh, how do I... There we go. Right click is... Let's look for right click. Hacker, no. Where's... Science will be useful. Requirements not met. Okay. Scrapper is also very useful, so I'll be that. But looking at the time, that is where we're going to leave it for this week. So, remember, Fallout 4, or rather my Wednesday session, will be moving to the Thursday. And this weekend, there's also going to be that charity gaming event. So that's 6 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time. And I'll be putting more updates on that on my Facebook channel. So, and that's going to be our channel's first ever live stream. So, if you want to see any more, you have to catch me in next week's video.